Welcome back to Suikoden V, where we find ourselves in the town of Rainwall, home of the Barrows faction. So the Barrows are the counter faction to the Godwins, who were trying to, who have basically usurped the Falenian royal throne. The Barrows are the other ones, the ones with the incompetent sons, and just all around like hilarity. So we're going to be meeting them now, and seeing how they are. Just checking around here, making sure we're not missing any items. Seeing if they can lend any help to us, really, because, we're not in a good way. Ah, Your Highness the Prince and Lady Siledes! Words can't express how happy I am to see you alive. I've been so worried since I heard there was a revolt at the Sun Palace. Horribly worried, terribly, desperately worried. But I knew you'd be alright. Noble, courageous, valiant fighters like you, bested by the Godwins? Unthinkable. Urim? Oh, of course. Why didn't you come in? Father is so very eager to see you. Quickly now, no time to dally. Well, I mean... Hey, wait a minute! Okay. Hasn't changed a bit. Tell me about it. Like father, like son. But I suppose there's something refreshing and slightly welcoming about them being so earnest. Your Royal Highness the Prince, Lady Siledes, and Sir George and Lady Leon, too. I'm so glad to see you all safe. That business at the Sun Palace, such a terrible old deal. It must have been all for you. Yes, well... Hush, spare your voice. We know every word of it. The whole dreadful thing was cooked up by those horrible Godwins. They took the lives of Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferid, and on top of that, pinned the blame on Sir George. They're nothing more than animals. No, they're worse than animals. They're demons, I tell you. Such unrestrained brutality, such heinous atrocities. Why, if I had my hands on them, those traitors would fester in the lowest dungeon, swing from the highest gallows. Father, that's enough, don't you think? Oh, who's this?
Oh, Lucerina.
Lucerina? We haven't met this one. Look at them, they're all so tired. You can talk to them again after they've had some rest, can't you? Oh ho ho, yes, of course. I'm so terribly sorry. How very uncharacteristically thoughtless of me. This is my lovely daughter, Lucerina. I brought her to the Sun Palace once, but it was such a long time ago, I don't know if you remember. Of course I remember, but Hero was so little then. And just look at how beautiful you've become. Me? Oh. You're too kind, Lady Siledes. It's so wonderful to see you again. And it's so nice to see you again too, Your Highness, even if you don't remember me. Sir George, Lady Leon, how do you do? It's very nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Likewise. Your Highness, I'm so sorry about what happened. Please let me do whatever I can to help you in a time like this. I've prepared rooms for you on the second floor. Please make yourselves at home there. That's all right, isn't it, Father? Oh, of course. Couldn't be righter. Well then, please make your way to the second floor when you're ready. Now, I know we've been told to go to the second floor, but I gotta do a bit of exploring. I've gotta see. Huh? Looks like this door is locked. Okay, I guess we're not exploring. Off to the second floor we go. Oh, Lucerina, milady. Giant man. Who's this? Oh, Chuck, I'm so glad you're here. This gentleman is Chuck. He's in charge of the storage here at the mansion. Chuck, this is His Royal Highness the Prince and Lady Siledes, and these are their Queen's Knights bodyguards. Starting today, it is our honor to have them stay with us. The Prince? Oh, I see. You're here because of Milady. Huh? No, Chuck, they're here because... That's alright, you don't have to say any more. I knew this day would come. Prince, everybody, please enjoy your stay here. Oh, also, if you have too much stuff, bring it down to the storeroom. I promise I'll take good care of your things for you. Please just promise me you'll just be as kind and careful with Milady. Chuck? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh boy, I'll have to find enough seats for the ceremony. I hope I don't cry. What am I saying? I always cry. What's gotten into him? Okay, change of plans. We are going to see Chuck. Because Chuck is our new favorite person. Basically, Chuck is our storage department. And we have a lot of stuff we need to store. So, let's go to our party items. In fact, let's just do a bit of inventory management first. So, what can I equip? Do we have anything good to be equipped on our guys? Defensive rings? Okay, I think that's a decent bit of storage. So, but yeah, basically, Chuck, we can store our stuff with Chuck, like going forward. The stuff that we don't need right now. And we really need Chuck's help. Chuck's infinite storage capacity. Your Highness, please wait. That's Mother's room. Ever since my eldest brother died, she's shut herself away in there and refuses to see anyone. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she won't even see you, Your Highness. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Oh, okay. Wow, look at this place. Pretty snazzy. Your Highness, please make yourself at home in this room. And I have bedrooms prepared for the rest of you as well. Thank you, this is really so much more than we could have expected. Not at all, I'm just happy to help you in any way I can. Your Highness? I know I can't understand what you're going through, but please try to be strong. Thanks, it'll be okay. Your Highness? Oh, well done, she's alright. She's helped us out. This is huge.
And if you need anything, please feel free to come get me, okay? I'll leave you alone now.
I can't believe it. Is that girl really Lord Barrows' daughter?
That was my thought.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as unlikely as it may seem, they really are related.
How could someone as shady as Lord Barrows?
Well, shady or not, I'm pretty grateful for him right now. And thanks to Lord Barrows, at least we can finally get a little bit of rest, and we all need that right now.
I don't think we can relax quite yet.
Leone.
I understand that Nethergate is working for Lord Godwyn. You never know where or when those guys are going to strike. We have to keep our guard up.
Leone, don't you think you're being just a little too paranoid?
No. I know what I'm talking about. I was once a member of Nethergate too.
Oh.
You were what?
There's no way. You know, when Farad took you in back then, you were even younger than Limslia is now. How could you have possibly been a member of Nethergate?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Nethergate used to kidnap children who didn't have any family and train them to be assassins. My very first memories are those of my training to become a Nethergate assassin. I don't know who my real parents were, or even what my real name is.
That's awful.
Day in and day out, they taught us nothing but how to hurt people. In 2 more years, they would have made me a full-fledged assassin. I would have been a murderer by now. But before that could happen, Ferret rescued me. And he's the one that gave me the name Leon, too. So that's why I'd do anything to repay Ferret. Prince, I'm sorry I never told you. Do you think you can still trust me even though you know about my past?
Oh yeah, we can definitely trust her.
Prince. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, everyone's left the party. But what could be going on now? Is this the giant bridge? Ooh, soldiers on the move. That's not good. Okay, so I believe we're about to get to another interesting development in this game. Prince, are you awake? Last morning, I'm coming in. I'm sorry to wake you up, Your Highness. But they're saying the troops have already found us. They're heading this way now. What? Notice we're in our older gear. Everybody else is gathered downstairs. We have to go. Oh dear. Alright, let's get downstairs. Actually, just want to check here. No, nothing. There's some pretty big, I want to say sets. Pretty big rooms in this game. But there's not really much going on in them. Vast. Ah, Your Highness, it's simply dreadful that I had you awaken in such an unpleasant news. Those nefarious Godwin troops have crossed the revolving bridge and they're advancing on our way as we speak. There appear to be 300 or so of them. Damn. They sent a messenger this morning to inform us of the so-called reason for this advance. Apparently, they seek to capture the felon George Prime and take custody of the Prince and Lady Sialeeds. The messengers also said that his orders came from Princess Limslea. They expect my understanding and full cooperation. Backstabbers, and they've got the guts to call someone else a felon? Quite right. And they dare employ the sacred name of the princess in such foul schemes? And calling a 300-soldier invasion a request for cooperation? Even insolence should have limits. Don't worry, the Barrows family shall never capitulate to the threats of liars and blackguards. They dare to threaten us with force? Let them come, I say. Like men, we'll settle this on the battlefield. You'll show those scallywags, won't you, Father? But, there's just one thing. The tiniest of favors that I'd like to ask of you, Your Highness. Would you mind leading our forces into battle? Excuse me? Father? Don't misunderstand me. It's not as if I'm asking you to fight on the front lines or any such thing. But don't we want the people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? That we are the true liberators who will crush the rebels and restore order and peace to Falena? Surely the prince will know the truth when they see the people will know the truth when they see the kidnapped highness take arms against the false rescuers. Think of those boosters to our soldiers' morale as well. To fight alongside one so great and noble as your highness? I mean, he's not wrong. Come now, your highness. I believe you'll find my reasoning is quite irrefutable. Why am I not surprised that Salem's plan involves someone else doing the fighting? Yeah, but he's still got a point. And I don't think we're going to get a better offer anytime soon. So, your highness, what do you say? It does seem like the best plan. Let's go. Just what one would expect of the son of His Majesty Farid. I'm sure he'd be bursting with pride right now. Prince? Your Highness, I'll be your deputy commander. Don't you worry, I won't let so much as a mosquito touch you. Gahahahahaha. Oh ho ho, that's Lord Wild for you, so wonderfully reliable. Your Highness, are you prepared to go into battle right away? I mean, no, not quite just yet. I see. Well, the enemy is getting closer with each passing minute, but take as much time as you need. Okay, we are gonna do this here. Taking a look at my setup. Yeah, we're okay. I don't think there's any regular fights after this here. I need to just remember, but I think we should be good. Yes, let's go. May victory be ours, Your Highness. Prince, let's go get him. Okay, so now we see the third form of combat in the Suikoden games. So far we've had the regular battles in the world map, and in dungeons we've had the duels, and now this here is the warfare that we have. So, let's see, we don't have any other units that we can use here. We've got the Prince and Leon, they're leading the infantry. We've got Siledes, the archer, and Lord Wild, or Boz, as the spear unit. And we also have two no-name infantry units as well. And this is basically like rock, paper, scissors. So infantry beats archers, archers beat horse, and horse beats infantry. And unfortunately we don't have any horse. So let's do it. There's no one else we can add, so let's go. This is something of a tutorial battle. Like, they will get more difficult later on. And we do have more men than the Barrows faction, so we shouldn't mess this up. Hey, listen up. These Godwin traitors got no respect for justice. And sure, sometimes justice is just a little word. But sometimes justice is 3 feet of sharp steel smashing in your face. Now let's go get him. Yeah! All units, charge! Yeah! Okay, so what is the battle goal? Destroy all enemies. We lose if hero is killed. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go. Your Highness, let me give you a quick overview of what you're going to face on the battlefield. Your units can be divided into 3 types. Infantry, yeah, this is what I explained. Infantry are effective against archers, archers against cavalry, cavalry against infantry. Remember that. You'll want to confront enemy units with the type of unit that's going to deal the most damage. That's the key. There are also other types of units, but we're only dealing with the basics in this battle. But never fear, with me at your side, there's nothing you ain't going to be able to get the handle. Gahahaha. Come on, let's go. Barrow's army against Godwin army. Okay, here they come. So they've got archer, infantry, and infantry. Let's get our infantry into those archers, and these guys into them as well. And let's get Lady Siledes. Hang on. No, actually, let's not do that there. Let's get Lady Siledes moving up this way. Okay, intercept them if you would. Okay, this is going to be a one-on-one. We want to try and keep our casualties down as much as possible. Okay, great. We've managed to rout them.
Put him to rout!
I almost prefer to stay out of this, but I suppose there's not really any choice. Normal battle, yeah, there's only 10 of them, so we're kind of equal. No, let's cyclone him. Let's not... Let's try not to lose any. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we're kind of equally matched here. Let's go against... no. I want you guys pulling back. Get in there, guys. Lady Silence, pull back. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to confront them. Okay, we got another unit up ahead there. Let's go. Boom. Alright, and we're gonna be pretty equal here, so let's normal battle, let's charge. We've got the Prince going in. Awesome. Dealt a decent number of hits to them. Okay, let's get the Prince out. Let's get you guys in there. Oh. No, it looks like the Prince is going again. Let's charge again. They want to come in for a second round. Okay, guys, into them if you please. Come on. What are you guys doing? Should we... we can't cyclone them. Okay, I guess the Prince is going in again. We'll charge once more, just to get these guys' numbers down as much as possible. And then on the next one, we can do a normal attack and it should be fine. Alright, good stuff. We've basically gotten them. Alright, and this is going to be a normal attack now. There we go. Victory plus. Okay. So yeah, we do lose some potch for the casualties, but we, as a reward, we get the Hungry Wolf tactic and a decent amount of potch, so well done.
Marvelous! Absolutely marvelous, Your Highness! What a triumphant return! A new god of war is born, the blood of His Majesty Ferret running in his veins! Attention, attention! Listen here, my dear citizens of Rainwall! Falena is about to be undermined by the evil ambitions of the ever so despicable Godwins! But with the divine guidance of the sun, His Royal Highness the Prince has come to stand before us! And in the name of our prince, let us join together and fight for the liberty of Falena! We must deal a crushing blow to Godwin, who murdered our queen and the commander of the Queen's Knights! And we must rescue the captured Princess Limslia! we shall restore our beloved homeland to all its former glory. Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world!
Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world! Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus, and our authority as powerful as the sun.
Well done. Well done, guys. That was our first battle. The Godwins are not going to like this. It's very quiet. Princess, I'm coming in. Oh, it's Gazelle. Who said you could come in? I don't even want to look at your face. Just get out. Ah, you seem to be feeling a little more spirited. I'm glad to see that. Stop it. You're giving me the creeps. I was about your age when I lost my mother. I shut myself in my room and cried for days. Compared to that, you're very brave. How can you talk to me like that? You're the one who took my family away. Ah, speaking of your family. His Highness the Prince has fled to Rainwall. He's teamed up with Lord Barrows and formed an army, it seems. Hero? Princess? Why is he telling her this? Now that Hero is fighting back, you guys are doomed. Hero is going to lead his army right into the Sun Palace and beat up all you guys. So you'd better be ready to give up right now while you still can. Tisk, Princess, it's not appropriate for you to be pleased like that. We're talking about a rebel army that intends to revolt against the Falenan royal family, you know? Rebel army? What are you talking about? You're the rebel army. Ah, an unfortunate misunderstanding. I am your loyal subject, Princess. Furthermore, I'm also your fiancé. And soon, I will also be serving you as the next commander of the Queen's Knights. What? I have no tolerance for those who would rise up against you, Princess, not even your own brother. In the name of our next queen, Limslea, I vow to eliminate all dissenters, by any means necessary. Wait, no! Oh, Hero, Hero! Oh, he played that so well. But don't you worry, this is just the start. This is the spark that starts a roaring flame. And it starts with victories like that. But anyway, now we have stuff to do. Prince, reinforcements from the town of Sable have arrived. Their commander will be here to see you soon. Let's meet with him downstairs. All right, let's go downstairs.
Oh, Your Royal Highness, you've arrived just in time. Indeed, we are in the presence of one dauntless General Dine. He is from Sable, a fine hamlet in the south.
Your Royal Highness, I am most honored to meet you. My name is Dine. I hail from Sable. I was ordered by Lord Rowlbell to assist you, sir. I came here with some of our troops as quickly as I could.
You're going to be a big help around here. Sable's close to the border with Armis, so they've always been at each other's throats. But I've heard Armis has been shaking in their boots ever since Dine took command down there.
No, Lord Wilde, I'm afraid your compliments are undeserved. The reason Armis has been docile lately is because their majesties Arshtat and Ferid were so skilled at diplomacy. To show our gratitude to them, we solemnly pledge our strength to help you, sir, in any way we can.
Oh, sweet.
This is most helpful to our cause. What's more, volunteer soldiers have been pouring in from every region. My, the day we thwart the Godwin's scheme is indeed nigh.
But you know, Lord Barrows, they say the enemy has command of the majority of the Queendom's army. I'm sorry to say it, but our military strength hardly seems a match for theirs. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. We could certainly use many more allies. So, that brings me to you, Your Royal Highness. Do you think you could please persuade Raja to have Rafleet join our cause? You want Rafleet? Absolutely. They may not be the strongest of fighters, but one doesn't fight a war with force alone. We're desperate for scouts and messengers, and we need help transporting soldiers and provisions. With their profound knowledge of the Phaetus River, they'd be perfect for jobs such as those. Yes. I don't know though, Rafleet doesn't like taking orders from anyone. They don't like taking sides either. Indeed, that's exactly why I want His Royal Highness to meet with them in person. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Ho, you'll do it? I heartily thank you for your cooperation, Your Highness. Your Highness, Lord Barrows, if it's not out of line, may I offer a suggestion of my own? Would it not be best if we allied not only with Rafleet, but with Lord Lake as well? Lord Lake? After getting scorched by the Sun Rune, I don't know if they want anything to do with the royal family. But if we can get them on our side, we can get anyone on our side. It'll be great for our cause, Your Highness. Well, I don't really see how that's even remotely. What's the matter, Lord Barrows? Do you have an objection? No, not at all. But one must not dilute one's resources when it comes to recruiting, yes? Let's concentrate on Rafleet first. We can think about Lord Lake after that, can we not? And on that note, Your Highness, we shall leave the rest up to you. Okay, so we are on a bit of a recruitment spree now. Hello? Farewell, may your journey be safe. Okay. Are you guys coming? That old buzzard can't boss us around like that. He's up to something, that's for sure. I'd better stay here and keep an eye on him. Okay, George? Sorry, but you'll have to go to Rafleet by yourselves. I shouldn't be seen with you for a little while. Okay. Why not? Because that bastard god has everyone convinced that I assassinated the Queen. You'll have a hard time finding allies with the most wanted man in Falena by your side. Once you've got more people on your side, we can let them know the truth. Come on, don't look so sad. You're the future of this country, Prince. Now stand up straight and act like it. Okay. Lucerina, I'll be in charge of taking in all volunteer soldiers. If you know of anyone trustworthy, please encourage them to join us, Your Highness. I'll handle the rest. From now on, I think you'll need your own allies, not just those you borrow from my father, if you understand. I think I know what you mean. So, yeah, as she's saying, this game is about recruiting the 108 Stars of Destiny. And, yeah, we're now in a position where we can start doing that. Actually, did I look down here? Hey, you can't go down there. I'm the only one down in the basement. I know you're the prince and everything, but I still can't let you. Huh? Why? Well... Never mind the reason. The answer's no, that's all. I said no, and that means no. Okay. Okay, buddy, okay. Alright, let's get to recruiting. So first, if I recall... Oh, didn't see this place. And we have nothing to appraise, that makes sense. Well, all of our other stuff is in storage with Chuck. Oh, hello, who's this? Mysterious woman. What? don't waste my time with idle chatter. I need to concentrate. Interesting, that's the lady from before that we saw. Interesting. Okay. And who's this here? This is Murad, Your Highness the Prince. Thank goodness you've arrived safely. Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander Ferid. These are utterly tragic times. By His Majesty Ferid's wishes, I attempted to concoct an antidote to the Dark Arcanum, though it appears to have done little to help. We request your assistance. Anything you need, Your Highness. I've been trying to assist the wounded here ever since I heard about the battles taking place in the area. But, Your Highness, please understand that I remain neutral. I'm here to care for the wounded, not to take sides. Therefore, I will not be able to enter your territory or become associated with your army. I mean no disrespect by this. We get you, Murad, we get you. But you're still awesome, and we want you on our side. Is this... Yeah, this is the docks. This is where we came in, isn't it? Excuse me? A client? Client? Who are these? Aw, who cares? It's just some brat. Hey, Sugar! Please don't call our clients brats. Don't you realize who these people are? This is Prince Hero, and that's Leon, one of the Queen's Knights. Actually, I'm still just an apprentice. What? He's a prince? What a pain. Shigar, try to show some respect. Sagiri, you need to be on your best behavior too. I must apologize for them, Your Highness. Please do not take offense. Welcome to the Oboro Detective Agency. Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed, nothing but the straight facts. My name's Fuyo, and I take care of all the behind-the-scenes work, administration, accounting, and so on. These two are Sagiri and Shigur. They're our investigators. Nice to meet you two. We are incredibly honored that Your Highness and a Queen's Knight would visit our establishment. Like I said, I'm still just an apprentice. Wow, I had no idea that the Prince and a Queen's Knight would even know about a little place like ours. Our reputation must precede us. That's clearly why you sought us out. Our investigative skills are second to none. Years ago, I was just another client seeking Detective Oboro's help. The sheer brilliance he used to solve my mystery moved me so. I just had to seek employment here. Oh my, I feel so embarrassed. Your Highness? Our boss is out of the office at the moment. If you have some business, please come back later. Okay, yeah, later sounds good. Well, we do have things we need to do. Oh, really? Well, have a good time. Thank you, we'll try. Hey, girlie, wait a sec. Are you talking to me? I'm waiting. I was just thinking. You're kind of cute. Excuse me? Shigur, mind your manners. This is the Queen's Knight. Like I keep telling everyone, I'm still an apprentice. Well, sorry for bugging you, cutie. Catch you later. Yeah, we'll definitely be excusing ourselves now. Sagiri, you think? I know. What could His Highness want us to investigate anyway? They're quite interesting, those guys. Oh, dear. Okay. Didn't mean to go back on. So yeah, so this is the Oboro Detective Agency. And yeah, as you guys can see, Boz's ship is not here anymore. So anyhow, time to leave this place and get to recruiting. But before we head to Raft Fleet, there's one more place we need to pop to. Okay, Rainwall, so... Is it north? Okay, so we are back here in Horde Village. Because I believe there's another character we can recruit here. Oh, what? Okay, so I believe it's here. And what are you munchkins? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti elves. Alright, how are we going to do this? Hero doesn't have any runes. Okay, so Hero just attack normally. And Leon. Oh yeah, just Breath of Ice him. Yeah, they don't hit very hard. Okay. Go on, we might as well auto it. There we go. Yeah, at this point, I believe in ourselves. I believe in us being able to do that at least. Huh? What in the heavens? You! Just who do you think you are? Mysterious man, look at what you've done to vital members of my orchestra! Uncouth, uncultured barbarian! I'm sorry. Oh, you say you're sorry, do you? And you think that'll just fix this whole atrocity? Have you any idea how hard I, Cornelio, had to work to form this Do-Re-Mi elf symphony orchestra? Bah! You simpleton eyes mock me, as if you say, how can there possibly be a Do-Re-Mi elf symphony orchestra? I know exactly what you're thinking. You don't have to say it, it's written clear as sound on your face. You mediocrity. Mediocrity! What? Mere mediocrity! How dare you reject that which you fail to understand? Your mediocrity is anathema to all artistic endeavors. Bah! Why am I wasting time preaching to a mere mediocrity? You have ruined my magnificent orchestra, so now you must assist me in collecting Do-Re-Mi elves. Okay. There's one, mediocrity. So basically, we just have to run around the village trying to collect these elves. Pay attention, mediocrity. I can capture these Do-Re-Mi elves with the Do-Re-Mi rune I have equipped. Behold, witness a true musical genius at work. Observe his inspiration. Marvel at his perspiration. But... okay, and these things go on in battles. So, presumably we need to defend. And... yeah, let him use this, let him use the rune? Well, there's one mediocrity. Now then, I need 4 more, but my musical genius tells me no more are nearby. This is your maestro's command then. Find me 5 of them, even if you have to search every last inch of Falena. I'll be sticking around until you do, living off your coin, so don't even think of shirking, mediocrity. Okay, so We've befriended Cornelio. And, yeah, as he says, he's not going anywhere until we find 4 more of the Do-Re-Mi elves. So, yeah, that's good. Oh my word. Anyhow. Alright then, guys, well, we're going to take a quick break here. When we get back, we will be, heading to Raftfleet to see if we can recruit Raja and the folks there. They look pretty cool. And, yeah, seeing if we can recruit some more characters. Because, this is where the game gets into its recruitment phase. But yeah, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.